and I got into boxing when I was in diapers, really. The gym was my babysitter.
Well, listen, we've been giving you a look at some of our area's best and brightest for weeks now, and tonight, our Bel Air Honda Student Athlete of the Week is a student from Northeast High who chooses to get into the ring rather than step on the field. A kid that stands out in the crowd. Joe's up at 4, runs 2 miles, works out for 2 hours, hits Northeast High School, and then hits the Baltimore Boxing Club.
I grew up there ever since I was probably about this tall, 2 years old, and just kind of grew on me, I guess.
Left, right, left. Kid can punch.
He's willing to push himself that extra mile, sometimes literally.
Dad's the one who introduced him to boxing.
I like training, I like the running, doing the different types of workouts with the sledgehammer and the weights, out of the box, in the bag, everything.
Dad says if grades aren't up, gloves drop.
I'm on the honor roll and everything.
From the honor roll to all this hardware, he has won the silver gloves at the age of 8, finished 3rd in the nation at the age of 10, and by 11, he was a national champion.
Boxing does help because it makes you got to stay focused in boxing, you got to pay attention and everything else, and it transfers over to school.
The kid just gets better every day I see him.
Dedication and support from my family, really.
He's definitely got a future in this game.
I'd like to make it as big as I could.
In boxing, a fighter's path can go in one or two directions. You can write your own future, control the narrative, or have your path derailed by business and other circumstances. Veazey plans to not let that happen again. This is Road to the Ring. Joe Veazey was born in Charleston, West Virginia, 6 hours from Washington, D.C. It is also located at the confluence of the Elk and Kanawha rivers. Then, when Veazey was just a toddler, his family moved to Brooklyn, Maryland, which is on the border of South Baltimore, for a better life.
My name is Bazooka Joe Veazey. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I'm 12-0, 140, 147-pound professional boxer. I train at the Hot Box in Millersville. My father used to bring me up to the gym, Brooklyn Boxing Club, which is now my current coach, Danny Kissner. That was his gym back in the day. And I wanted to be like all the older guys. And now I am one of the older guys. Now I get to be a role model for the young guys in this gym. Nothing crazy like you hear from a lot of fighters. I mean, I was lower middle class, food on and off of food stamps. One house got foreclosed on, but I was never homeless, nothing too crazy. But I mean, it was tougher than your average kid maybe, but growing up in Brooklyn, it was pretty average for your kid growing up in Brooklyn, South Baltimore. So nothing too crazy, but no, I definitely wasn't rich. So February 21st, coming up here in about four and a half weeks. I'm at Care First Arena on Davis Promotion. It's my first fight in over a year. I'm in killer shape. I just got done working out. My coach said it's the hardest I've ever been punching in my life. So I'm looking to put on a show and then hopefully put someone to sleep. I mean, I don't guarantee the knockout, but it looks like it's almost impossible not to happen the way things have been going. He's been a lot of rounds before. He's been in there with some tough competition. He's got like double, maybe triple the amount of experience I do in the pro ring, but he's definitely a good step up from my last opponent, but I'll say this, speed kills. Sometimes not everything's in your control. I did my job. I stayed in the gym, stayed hungry, stayed dedicated. And then when God gave me the opportunity to fight, I fight. So I got that opportunity now. So me and Davis Promotions going to do some good work together here in 2026. The slickest white boy you ever seen in your life. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. You're going to think it's Paul Spatafora. Man, you ain't never seen nothing like this. And I'm trying to, you always taught to be humble. And I am humble. I try my best to be, but I got to start letting these people know. I don't always got to, sometimes I could talk a little more smack. I'm trying to get a little more comfortable with doing it, but I'm telling you, I've done it a few times before when I've been on undercards. I'm not sure who's the headliner of this card, actually Chris Glenn. I don't really know him, but I'm gonna steal the show from you, buddy. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to really do something because it's my show.